Okay, let's do exercise number 13. So print out the sheet for number 13 and let's take a moment to do this exercise. Using a singular focus, here's what I want you to do. Take a moment and write down all the opportunities you're currently thinking about pursuing. So maybe you have an idea for an ebook for a certain niche market, or maybe you want to develop a certain piece of software, or maybe you just want to be an affiliate for a certain market like gardening tools or something. And you're thinking about creating a bunch of content for that market and some marketing campaigns for that market. It doesn't matter. Write down all the opportunities that you're currently thinking about, all the different ways that you're thinking about that you might do to make some money. So after you write all of those down, then I want you to analyze those options and just pick one. So maybe pick the one that shows the most promise or has the least amount of risk, or, kind of maybe can help you bring in money the fastest. And we're going to actually talk about that concept of doing things that will bring in money the fastest. But think about all those things and then decide which one maybe you like the best, or again, shows the most promise, or can produce results quickly. And then I want you to just pick one. Because the kiss of death in business is trying to do multiple projects at the same time. We fall into the trap that if we simultaneously build 5 websites in 5 different markets at the same time, the moment they're all completed, we'll have 5 times the income potential than we would have if we only did one website. Well, the problem with that thinking is usually the 5 websites will never get finished because we're so distracted. But it takes so long to get all of those things to come together to actually become, live and to get completed, because we get distracted, that it just takes away from the real power of focusing on only one thing, working hard on it and finishing it all the way to conclusion, getting it up online and making some money, and then and only then moving on to the second thing, such as the second website or the second opportunity. So if you learn to change your money mindset of thinking about how to earn money and putting things into motion to earn that money and to make more money, part of your strategic thinking must be taking a singular focus. I see so many entrepreneurs that fail and struggle because of all the opportunity that's on the internet, because of all the different ways they think of by being creative entrepreneurs, and all these things that distract them because they're thinking about all the things that they can do to make money because they see money being made in different ways and they see these different opportunities. Again, it's just the kiss of death. You have to pick one thing and focus on it and bring it all the way to completion before you even mess with something else. So take a moment, dump your brain, write down all these big opportunities that you've been thinking about and considering, and then choose just one to work on. If you have an existing business that's creating some decent results and you're thinking about some other new opportunity, I would like to, kind of advise you to basically take the thing that's already working and just push on it as hard as you can to see what it can produce before you go and get started with something else. It's a lot easier to take something that's already proven to work and make it work better than it is to take something completely unproven as an idea and get it to make money. But learn to adopt a singular focus, and it will change your entire business life. I see too many people involved with too many different sites and too many different projects. And the ones I see that build big businesses and make a lot of money, they typically just do one thing great. I don't know who came up with this phrase. I wish I could give them credit, but unfortunately I can't remember. But someone once said, it's better to do one thing great than 10 things fair. And that's what you need to keep in mind. Having a singular focus is incredibly powerful when it comes to making money.